It's just gorgeous up here. I get speechless as soon as I'm out this way, you know? I can talk to myself all day long at home, no problem. I come out here and I'm lost for words. It's, I guess it's fitting. Oh, wow. And go hiking right in there. When we came here in October, obviously I didn't have my motorcycle, so I wouldn't have been able to drive up here. And then since we got here, I haven't been up here with the bike because I have the fork issue, which they feel a lot better, I gotta say. So up here is where it diverts, and I'm positive that going left is just a logging road. So I want to go this way because I'm pretty sure this is the road that I looked up. Let's see, then I decided I didn't want to use a map when I got out here. I just wanted to kind of go. So I'm not actually sure, but we'll see. Guys, I'm like max 10 minutes from my house right now. I wonder how long it'll take me to stop just being in complete kind of awe that I have this opportunity. You know, that we worked our asses off to get out here, and now we're here. And we live where, like, this is our fucking backyard, basically. You know, not literally, but it's fantastic. But yeah, I'm on relatively new tires, which means, you know, even though they're not dual sport tires by a long shot, they're just street tires. They're Shinko 777. So they're not made for this, but they're brand new, just about. Like we did, I don't know, I think I've maybe put 2,000 kilometers on them yet. Let's say 1,500, it's probably being generous. I've just not had the opportunity to do as much riding with the move and COVID and everything else. Which, those are excuses, because I could have just gone on the bike and driven in circles in the backyard, technically. So I am aware those are excuses. So those are the excuses that I'm using. So let's just go with it, shall we? Okay, so here's where it gets a little tricky, and then I know I have to come back down this. That's the, this is really neat though. It is gorgeous out here. I'm kind of stuck spending a lot of my time thinking about what the way back is going to be like on this bike. Kind of has squishy brakes right now, I'm realizing. I don't know why. My front brakes should be good. Then again, the reservoir has been upside down a number of times lately. I kind of wonder if I got air in the line, because that could be an issue. It means I'll need to bleed the brakes and do all that stuff again, but it also means there's nothing I can do about it up here. I could swear I heard someone coming up behind me earlier. I'm utterly speechless. I'm supposed to be talking to you guys. What am I doing? How is everyone's Sunday today? Obviously, my Sunday is pretty spectacular. I'm about, 25 minutes into my ride, max, I think. I would actually be able to check by the time on this footage, so I'll put the timestamp up there, because I'd be curious how accurate my perception of reality is when I'm out here in the woods. But it is spectacular out here. I am having so much fun, and I'm doing my best not to think about what the ride back is going to be like, because most of it has been uphill so far, and quite steep, and Mols loves that, going up, but my arms, especially my bad arm, don't really like that going down, particularly when she doesn't have, the appropriate tires, or brakes. Yeah, so I kind of did that to myself. I know that. That's okay. That's alright. What are Sundays for but for enjoying? It's not Sunday. I know. It's Sunday when you guys are watching this. It's not Sunday when I film this. If I waited till Sunday to record these Sunday series videos, they would probably all just be rain. Which, I don't mind riding in the rain, but I don't want every video to be that. So, I gotta take my opportunities when they come. Sneak out on a gorgeous day like today. The modern equivalent of throwing a a dart at a map. Just use Curviger or whatever navigation app you use. Drop a pin somewhere up in the mountains and say, I wonder if I can get there. 25, 30 minutes later, this is where you'll find yourself. Or something similar. So do it. Don't do it until the video is done. You know, I really, really want that beautiful, wonderful Google Analytics watch time that you guys can give me. And I do hope you're enjoying the content. And on that note, if you guys are liking the content on this channel, you want to see me do more road trip videos, restoration videos, just going out for a ride videos. I really, really love making this content. As a filmmaker, I'm going to record it anyway. It's my own ego that thinks that someone out there is going to want to watch it. On that note, go ahead and smash that like button down there. Comment if you have any suggestions, and the only other thing I can say is if you are enjoying the content on this channel right now, the one thing that you can really do to help me out the most is share these videos, particularly the YouTube content on social media. Get it out there so that other motorcycle enthusiasts can get a chance to look at it. Anyway, back to the scenery. The 360 footage is fantastic. I'm having so much fun with it, but it's labor intensive. It really is. Like, there's a whole couple of extra steps in the workflow just to get the footage that you want from it so you can use it in your project, which, you know, that's me complaining about some awesome technology for some stupid reason, but it is what it is. But yeah, and I only have the one battery for it, and I can provide power to it at the front here. I can't yet provide power to it at the back, but I can't provide power to it at all today because I didn't bring the cable. Yeah. Welcome to the most mistake-making YouTube channel on the planet.
A few moments later.
I did not go where I thought I was gonna go. I was aiming for like way up over here. And I ended up going a very different direction indeed. Oh man. So, I wasn't even close. I went completely a different direction at some point. So I wonder if it was that first spot where I said, I think this is the direction to go versus not go. So I want to go this way because I'm pretty sure this is the road that I looked up. This is where I know the video just flattens everything out. You guys don't realize how steep this is. So I was looking through all the Google Analytics on YouTube. Keeps me busy when I'm not busy doing something else. And I know that a lot of you guys that are watching the channel lately, you're not necessarily from British Columbia or in the Vancouver kind of Squamish area. I know a lot of you are actually from Ontario. Got lots of people from the United States that watch the channel, so I just want to say hello to everybody. And again, thanks for tuning in. I do, just for a moment, want to talk to the people in the BC area. You know, we're finally getting settled here in Squamish. Malls is actually in running order again. I'm getting out for rips pretty regularly. We got a lot of, you know, other stuff going on, and it makes it a little difficult sometimes for me to just kind of go out and explore and find new roads, which is something I really, really enjoy doing. Because in Squamish, where we are, just because of how it's located, we're pretty much surrounded by Howe Sound on one side and then Highway 99 on the other. And you can go north or south, but to try and go into the mountains, you end up on roads like this, which is fine, and I really, really enjoy it. But this isn't the kind of ride that you necessarily want every day. And so I know that there's brilliant roads, especially north of Whistler and stuff, that I can go and find by myself. But I'm curious if there is anyone, you know, watching from my area, my neck of the woods these days, that maybe want to get together for a ride. You can guys show me some new sites. I would really, really appreciate it. I guarantee there's things right around the corner for me that I don't realize are there, and I'd love for someone to kind of show me the roads around here. So, or if you've been to BC before and you've ridden on some roads, then please hit up the comments below. Let me know. Like, send me some locations that I can go check out, and maybe they'll make it into another Sunday series, or you know, if it's far enough away, maybe, oh darn, maybe I will just have to plan a road trip to go and check out some of those sites, because British Columbia is a pretty huge province, so there's not going to be a shortage of opportunities like that. So again, thanks so much everyone for tuning in. I can't wait to see you guys next week. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, ride safe and ride fun. Honestly, one of my favorite places right now is right in there. It's just gorgeous back there.